All right. We're going to see how this is going to run tonight. So everything gets fired up here. It says it's live. We're live. Okay. There's no queue tonight. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Played earlier today and I finally turned it off. Couldn't do. Well, you could do some things, but you couldn't do any building. Everything was messed up on the servers. Things were taken. Industry was really messed up. I didn't try mining, didn't try flying or nothing like that. I just couldn't do what I went in to do, so I just turned her down, turned it off. So we shall see here if anything is actually going to work. We'll check the refiners. Now see, I had everything turned off. I have no idea why something would be running, and I can already see this is bad. One item, they're just not working right. They're claiming they need, see, 549 for one run. It's just a joke, and I didn't restart it, as you can tell, but yet it's trying to say it is running. Now see, now it's right. It says it has plenty in the container to make a load, and it can actually has enough to make 2 loads, which I do need to go mining. But if I try to make 2 loads, even 1 load, see what happens? This kicks up. This is an error on the server. It's just all there is to it. So this has been happening all day, yesterday, today, the work. So pretty much you just can't do anything with the way the servers are acting. So there's no sense me trying to make nothing. Everything's taken, Jesus, 10 times as much resources to make as required, which is a joke. Now we do have some sky panel that we will try to see if we can install, and we should have, these are done. We can put these on our ship. We'll see if we're able to do those things. So let's turn build mode on. See this hole here? It's not here. Now it's going to stay here. So why, I have no idea. See, voxels are disappearing. They're reappearing. Let's see what we can do here. This is sky. We will try. We'll try and see if we can fix this hole that's been here, not here, been here. I have no idea what the deal is. We will try and fix it. Okay, it says it's now fixed, but 10 to 1 it's not. Let's turn the build mode off. Oh, it actually stayed on this time. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's get up here into space. I got this whole area up here that's messing with us. Now, I did see an area that it was missing. Like I say, it's just, the servers just still need work. That's all there is to it. There's fun to be had, and it's really quite a fun little game. If you like building, creating, engineering stuff. Down here so I can see what I'm doing to the end. Okay, and then we'll bring this out even. Whoa, now why is this going so far? Okay, we'll take it right out, and this should bring the shelf in, and it did. Alright. We'll go ahead and use up what we made. We will not be able to fill this up. There's a lot of material. And we'll just run it out as far as we can. Alright, that That should, did that use all of it? No, we still got plenty left. You can only put so much down at a time. It's what I've discovered. Just the way it is, which is not a big deal. And we still can't get to the end, but we'll put down more. And I should have enough to do more. The rest of this, so we'll have half of this done. And I can't make any more because the refiners just aren't working. Alright, how much I got left here? 69, that's really not going to make much more. So we'll just call it quits here on this until we make more. I'll need at least another couple hundred, probably 300, maybe 400 more to cover this whole area. And I may not want to, who knows. But now if it rains, which it doesn't rain here, but if it does, I'm covered. So we got that done, and we'll put the rest of the material back. We don't want to carry it around. See, we didn't get all the hole filled, but we got some of it filled. I just couldn't see it. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to worry about trying to, let's fire up the ship. Or load up the ship, and we're going to try and put these landing legs on it. It'll be one, it'll be I, it'll be landing mode, landing gear. Okay, I can't really see what I'm doing here. So not enough room there, I don't know. Not enough room, so we'll get out of build mode here and we'll raise the ship. Get it higher in the air. We have a maneuver tool that we can do this. Doesn't want to do it. Let's go. Come on. Let's just raise it up. This is a new ship I'm working on. It does fly already. Still not high enough? Boy, this gear was only medium. It sure looks... Alright, let's go back and raise it some higher. Alright. Go back into build on that core. I don't remember them being that big on that ship. See that? It's the same legs. Why did they look so big here? They sure do. They don't look like the same legs. Maybe these are large. Maybe that's the difference. I didn't know that I did that. Huh. I might have to go back and put mediums on it. I think these are mediums, though. Huh. They sure don't look the same as what's on there, do they? They're going to be too big. Too big and too close together at this size. Damn. This is not going to work. Unless I put them out here. I can do that, I guess, but it's not going to sit level because that's farther in. Okay, I'm going to have to pull these off. Let's put them out here. Turn that off. Take a look. They definitely must be, they're different size than what I had on that ship because See, now this is not, this ain't gonna work. Gonna have to make different legs. I meant to put the ones on it that I had on the other side. Okay, let's go to C9 and we're gonna swing them around. Let's see if I can, whoops. Now why wouldn't I be able to put them there? Nothing's in the way. Huh. I don't think. Shouldn't be nothing there. Should be interfering, I don't think. How far can I put them up in the hall? Can't. There's really nothing under there, is there? No, nothing there. So what's the deal? I don't have anything going through the hall. I think that's high enough. Let's turn that off. Still way too high. Could have swore those must be smalls and these are mediums. So I can well, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to add more mass to the ship. Okay, let's go in and set it on the ground and we'll see how it does here. Whoops. Turn build mode off. There is the landing gear. I can't go any higher with it because of the seats. Break it. Get a look here. Okay, let's take it down to the ground. Why is it not moving? Something ain't right here. I guess it is sitting on the ground. Huh. Trouble is, it's not sitting right on the ground, is it? Huh. It's going to land off one leg. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, this ain't going to work out. Gear up is G. Awful fancy there. Okay, now how am I gonna... I say I could possibly, I can lower those, but I don't really want to put that much more mass on there. I'm going to have to, it's quite a bit of, arrgh. All right. Don't know what I'm going to do here. Probably ought to just put some small ones on there, see if I've got the materials. They're only on there for looks, believe it or not. They really don't mean anything. But I can put enough voxels there to bring these down to ground level, but boy, that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. It's going to add quite a bit of mass, and these are heavy themselves. Let's see how it's going to come on. Let me have my build, and let's check what we got here. See, we cut our low altitude lift down. Yeah, we added a lot of weight. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and build small ones, I guess. I really thought those were the same ones I had on this ship. See this? These were great. They're quite a bit smaller, way less. This ship does not need those. So let's go see. Well, I probably don't have the mats to make 3 more small ones. We'll find out. Probably be this assembly unit, even if it works. Let's see. Landing gear, small. Yeah, I guess I just made the wrong thing. Let's see what we got here. Do I have enough to make 3? Now, see, it's showing. I've got the hydraulics. Showing I don't have. I do have both the screws. 9 of each, so we probably have those. I just need to move them around. 6. Let's see, 9. Those are uncommon. Need 9 more. Okay, and frames. Small frames. I probably does an uncommon standard. I don't think that's what they were. What did it need? It needs uncommon reinforced frames. So that'll have to be made here. Uncommon reinforced frames. Let's apply that and see what we got. We got plenty of material, so let's go ahead and make 3 of them. We're going to try to. It looks like this might work. So that'll take a little while for that to make it. Put these screws in the right box. Now see, I got mediums, I've got large, I got extra small, but I don't have the right size. So we'll put those in there, and that'll make 3 small ones. And we're going to switch that back out. Okay. Because yeah, this is not acceptable. Let's see, I'd planned to put the landing gear on this corner. Should be enough room to put the same size I had on there. That way the height would all been all the same. And it's a whole lot of mass on the ship. It doesn't need that big. I'm probably going to have more high altitude lift when it's full anyway. So that's something I'm going to have to add. Alright, other than that, now we gotta go. I could just buy some materials, but you know what? And mining may not work worth a shit. I'm gonna need to link this container, I guess. Gonna link it, and we're gonna turn the link on. Now see, it's not letting me link. Declare as link container. See, this server just isn't doing what it's supposed to do. I won't be able to go mining if I cannot link this container. Well, I can, but I can't get very much. Alright, so we're just going to... This is a large container, by the way, so I don't have to worry about it. What do we got? Nothing close. Oops, not going to be able to get over that. Let me check my talents, make sure right quick that I have 4 days worth. Yeah, so we're good shape here. Don't have to... Okay, that first one is quartz, and I don't need quartz. I'm going to need carbon and Got a hole over here somewhere. We'll start going down the hole. If I can find it. I got it bookmarked, but I don't really want to look at the bookmark. Somewhere there's a hole. Don't see it. It's out in this area somewhere. I could hand mine. You can pick things up by hand, but it takes forever, so it's not going to do it. Come on. You're going to make me look at my bookmark, isn't it? Because I know they didn't fill it in. Alright, let's go to map. Let's go to bookmark. Road to hell. It goes pretty deep. Set as destination. And it didn't show up. Oh, it showed up right there. Maybe that's it. I mean, it's really close here. It's not far. But it's not showing up. Did they fill shit in? Oh, here. Got to highlight it here. Let's highlight it. Should be right here. It's not down there. It's up here. Son of a gun. Huh. Oh, here it is, but see, it's not where it's bookmarked. Okay, we're just going to go down here. Down we go in the hole. Now, I don't know if mining is going to work. If we get nothing but pounding, we're going to call it quits. I'm not going to fight it. But we shall see. Fall down the hole. No sense in making another one if I don't have to. I mean, we'll have to make hole, but this doesn't connect with anything. It's all been mined out where it's connected, so. Now we're going sideways. We'll see how far it goes. We're still getting closer to shit. Okay, now here we go. Now can I find another hole to go into? Probably not. See this, you get lost. Turn the light on might help. Oh, here we go. How about that? Now we're losing. Well, we need iron, so we'll go get the iron. That's the dark blue one. The light one is quartz, and I really don't need any more quartz. Oops. Okay, so let's see if we go this way. If we get any closer. Okay, we're getting a little closer to the iron. They just save us a little time using an existing tunnel if we can to what we get as close as possible. We're not really deep at this point. This hole actually goes down to about 1,500 feet if you can follow it. All the correct passages. We'll go get this iron and then we'll go after the coal. We're stuck here. Take out the roof a little bit. I don't know why I got through the first time and now I'm getting stuck. So maybe I grew taller. It's possible I grew taller. Still don't know yet if mining works till we start digging holes. We get a bunch of pending operations and shit. It'll mean no go. Alright, looks like we gotta go this way. See. You'd think you gone through here the first time, it worked the second. Whoops. So that was the wrong way. Let's go back. We took such a straight shot up. We'll just see how this like it's going to mine. Just turn the auto miner on here. Okay, we're going back in the right direction again. Things are getting closer. Like I say, we're very close to that forest. So I just don't need it. I got over 10K. So just can't see mining it. Probably need it later though. And you want to link to containers when you're mining as soon as you can. The bigger the container, the better off you are. Like I say, I am linked to large because I can make larges now. But even an extra small is better than what you can carry in your nano pack. So, and there is a range limitation. I think even with my skills, I think I'm only up to 1250, maybe 1500 range. When you're deep mining, you cannot be linked. Your link runs out. However, for this tier 1 stuff, you can just keep mining until you get a big enough container. I don't know that you can fill the damn thing up. At least not on the sanctuary. The loads that you run into, the veins, have a tendency to be smaller. Is my experience. Let's turn on our scan to make sure we don't go into somebody else's territory because we won't be able to do that. We're awful close to the corner. That sucks. Hopefully this is in our territory. It probably is. It's probably just down one. See, I have a scanning range of about 450 now. And I do believe the most you can get is the 500. I don't think you can get your range over that. It's all in the talent points. Start around 300, maybe less than 300, somewhere. But mining seems to be working again. It seems we got the industry is messed up. They work on it every day. It's not like they just. It's not like Star Citizen where you go a month without them doing anything to fix the mess. They've been working very hard. I didn't check to see if they made any server reboots today or did he work on it. I bet they have. I just didn't look. I figured they either have or they haven't. There's no sense in me worrying about it. I have lots of other games to play. And this one is interesting. You know. I have had fun with what I've been able to do. It's just, you know, bugs are frustrating. It's painful. But unlike other games I won't mention, haha, Star Citizen, the core mechanics, they've worked on the core mechanics. They haven't so much worked on printings yet. They're coming. Let's look at the future notes. They worked on the core mechanics and getting their server running, everybody on the same server. That's where their priorities were. Not on being pretty, not selling JPEGs. So, pretty much all the gameplay is here already. You can do so many things. It's all emergent. There are going to be missions and stuff, but they haven't made any missions. you want to make money, you can make money. You make things. Learn how to make it. Whatever. Okay, looks like we're going to try going straight down here, or close to straight down as we can, because we're not running a straight line. Let's run down and see how much closer we can get. This ain't good. So, my guess is I'm going to run down here. We won't have to take an angle of the day. Let's see if we get another scanner hit. Come on. Okay, we're about still in a straight line even though we went down. We're too far away to pick it up on scanner. So we're going to go this direction. It'll probably be the wrong direction. That's the way my luck goes. You're not close enough to pick up with the detector. You still have to use the scanner. And the next ping, we'll know if we picked the right direction. And we did not pick the right direction, so we're going to go right back the other direction. Because we picked the wrong one. So you gotta you gotta look. Now we're going down again, so hopefully we'll hit it before we get to our property line. Everything green is ours, blue is unclaimed, red is claimed by somebody else. You can look it up here. Compass up there. Yeah, we have a compass in this game. Isn't it amazing that you can go somewhere and actually see where you're going? Yeah, if you get on a planet, you have a compass. Of course, compass don't work in space. Okay, now this is not good. See this? Okay, let's go off a little bit here to the side and try some more. Damn it. We are just getting straight lines here. This is not good. Did somehow I get below it? Try and see if we can go higher. I might have got below it. It's a possibility. Try to go up. No, so that ain't right. What the hell? So, tried this way. All right, let's. Higher gets worse. And I'm just not in detector range yet. I am so close. But every way I'm going, it's trying to climb instead of getting closer. This is interesting. I've never had this much trouble. I think this is going to straight line, which tells me I'm not right. See, it's going down a little bit, but not much. Let's try to go down. I don't need to get much closer to it to be able to get my detector and pinpoint. Okay, now we're down. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I went down and stopped moving, but then you moved laterally. This is the hardest one I've ever had to screw with to find. Okay, we're just about here. One more ping ought to be over. I'm not sure exactly how far my detector reaches now. It's got quite a few counts. I bet we now close enough. We can find it. Yep, there it is. Okay, we should be able to punch right through it. We know it's in front of us now because it's detected. It doesn't make any difference. It's only ranges when it's right in front of you within so many degrees. And you can pass it up, of course. If you lose your reading when you're going straight ahead, you'll want to turn around and search it again. So, we're about to open it up here. We're awfully close. There it is. And we'll clean it out around a little bit. We'll start mining. Okay, we're going to mining mode and we're going to start taking rock. And this is going into our large container at our base. This is not going into my nanotech. Because I'm linked and I have a magic wand. You can see we have a big cavern here that we're digging out. And I will say mining is working really well so far. No pending, no internal servers. Can't say the same about the industry, yes. But it looks like mining is working. Now I have noticed the ore veins on Alia are much bigger than they are on the Sanctuary. Just did not feel like flying all the way there and back to mine, which I could have done. My other ship's ready to go. I've been hauling cargo in it, so. And we'll clean this out completely. We'll get it all because we're greedy. But mining is definitely working here. When the server is being an ass, it will say pending operation, internal server error. It will really just give you a rough time. And it takes forever to tunnel, it takes forever to collect. And when it does that, I just log out. I'm not going to fight it. Doesn't do it any good for me to keep beating my head against the wall. They will fix it as things go along and things go rotten. Like I say, they're not like other games where they just ignore you for a week. I think we got it all. Don't see any more. Now I see it's all in this container. We just picked up some hematite and we now have 3,700, and you'll notice that nothing's in our nano pack, so we can actually just keep mining away here until we fill that up. Alright, now we'll need one of the white ones. That'll be coal and bauxite, which means aluminum and carbon. Let's say the other one is the blue one will be is quartz, and I have over 10K of quartz, so it's just not something I'm going to do. Now let's see if we can get something to start moving down. Oh, we're going to find more iron up here, but we got everything coming our direction. And to get tier 2 materials, or 3 or 4, you have to go deep. We're not near deep enough to get any tier 2 materials, which are on this moon. We're 500 meters too deep probably. I guess you can find it at 500, but yeah. In my experience, it takes a lot deeper than 500 meters. And that's with my scanning range, which is pretty substantial on those maps. Okay, so we're gonna need, yeah, let's see if we can get something in the right direction here. Not really dropping down far enough. Fast enough. Ping, see what happens. Okay, we're coming down, but not very good. So let's kind of angle down at the same time. And it's already after 11 here. I'm not going to play too much longer. One thing about this game, you don't have to worry about where you log out. Where you log out, like most games, you log back in. No Star Citizen bullshit. And so if the game crashes, you don't have to go across your whole Star Citizen. You know, Star Citizen crashes all the time. You gotta start all over from wherever you want. Big waste of fucking time because they have no game modes. That is the game mode. That one material is way up here. Is that chromite? Sure is. See, that's chromite. That's a tier 2. We're 400 feet deep and we're still 400 meters from it. 400 meters deep. So see, like I say, about 800. And I've mined this pretty heavy, so there's really not as many veins as there was, so it takes me longer to find stuff. That's part of the game. You eventually mine it out, mine an area out. So things get harder to find. See, I'm going the wrong way to pick up that chromite, but I really don't need any. Alright. Alright, so let's see if we go. Let's see. Let's set out at 60 degrees. See what happens. We're about ready to call quits here. We're about to do this tomorrow. Whoops, wrong away for the one. Might as well do this one first. So we're definitely closer. I don't know, awful far away, I'm getting awful close to the wall. Alright, we're about done here. I'm tired. Alright, I think we're going to call it quits here. We're at 202 degrees, so we're going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight. I done played enough games.